That gets things running. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Has a look and plays it forward. Nedved. Searching pass he's played there. He's trying to hit the front line here. Just eases him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now who's going to be first to this? Can he get on the end of this? An instinctive delivery. And it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance here to counter. Now it's Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Figo picks it up out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Quality ball. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's a good ball out wide. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Araujo with the clearance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Araujo. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out of play for a throw. And he's taking no chances there. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Figo. Haaland is onto this. It's a searching pass. Lahm delivers. And it's claimed by the keeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Figo. Figo, he gets big. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Bellingham is there, and he can pick it up. Thuram is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Oh, they can break here. Nicely shaped ball. Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There's the crossfield ball. Oh, he's got Haaland! the ball shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Cross in. Ferdinand can get it clear. Nedved. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zanetti does well to get it back. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Nedved. Shifted it to the flank. Cross flung in towards the middle. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end. I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Crossed in early. Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking to play him in. Crunching tackle. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, nicely intercepted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's made its way to him. Tries to get it clear. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Nedved. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Dembele. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been cleared. Nedved. And now they can spring out of defence. What a throw in. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. Donnarumma getting this one clear. And still we await the first breakthrough. Mendes cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nicely shaped cross. Van der Sar deals with that nice and simple. He is through here. Played in. Cleared without hesitation. Dembele, a player who needs no introduction. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's gone searching crossfield. Pull it. Vigo could try cutting inside here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! He has done it! Finally the breakthrough!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 17, Mateus.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. The ball goes in. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now he's got space here. Great ball and Isak! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Should have equalised.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
And here's Isak. Threads one in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gently done. Pull it. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he thumps it clear.
Has been indicated.
Oh, can he get onto this? Mateus conjures time and space where few can. It's run loose here. And that should get the job done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating
so, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.